Alright, so what we have here is a 2011 Toyota Sienna, and what you're looking at is the rear suspension and a spring. What we're going to do is replacing the spring because it's broken off into pieces. As you can see, that one there on the very edge of this spring is broken off. It's not sitting right anymore, and the top one is right there. Is already huge chunk of it is broken, and that's the driver's side, and this is the passenger side. It's also the same on the bottom. It's broken off. It's almost right. The spring is almost out. The top is still okay, but again, there's a probably crack there already. So yeah, we're gonna have to definitely fix this. So here's our spring. Order it from the dealership. Original Toyota spring. This is not aftermarket. And here's the part number in case you were looking, from the dealer. So first we're going to remove the tires for both sides so that we have an access. But this is rusty strut because since this car has been in Canada, and as you can see how much rust in there, I put some WD-40 there to soak it, and hopefully it will come out easy. Same thing with the other side, so we'll see. Alright, so the nut is off, luckily without a struggle, right? So you got washer and the nut, and this should pop out. And the next is the nut on the top. So here first, before you can take the spring out, you gotta remove the shocks first, so that you have a allowance to go down the control arm. And also you have to let go the ABS line or the ABS wire from the clamp here. I could have unbolted, but see how rusty that bolt is. Just don't bother, just unclamp it and that's it. Okay, so I use the jack to support the control arm, and then you can pry the shocks out like this. There you go. That's it. Because if you don't put a jack, you're gonna have to compress the suspension, because without the jack this thing was hanging, right? So it's really hard to pull out. So you're gonna have to put a jack, put a little bit of pressure so that it will not sit on the shock absorber, and pry it. Okay, so here's our broken spring. As you can see, fortunately. So I clean up the base, the rust, and then after this I'm gonna put some rust proofing so that it will have protection and also lubrication. Here's the other side. Really rusty. so definitely needs cleaning. So we're gonna clean up first. So alright, so the spring is in, so it's a little bit of struggle because I have to put something in here, right, to push the control arm down. At the same time, you have to put the spring in, as you can see. So now that it already sits there, all I have to do now is bring it down and then compress it with the jack, and that should be it. Put the suspension, put the strut back, should be it. Okay, so pull the strip a little bit, and then right there, it's in. Spring is in, as you can see, already. There's our new spring. Sits there nice and clean. Well, not really clean, but it sits there now. So all it needs now is a nut. Same thing on the other side, right? See the difference? Huge difference from the old one. Put the nut back, and that's it. Should be it. Thank you for watching.